Hello, and welcome back to Novel Gaming.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Katie. And we are playing video game Two Truths and a Lie. So we each picked video games and wrote, as kind of expected, 2 truths and 1 lie about each of them. We're going to take turns sharing our video game and sharing the statements about it, and then the other 2 are going to guess which one is the lie. We'll do it round robin style and hopefully learn some fun things about video games along the way. I feel like we'll ultimately maybe have some light spoilers about some things. I don't know.
Maybe.
Probably.
Because I was trying to think light story beats will probably happen, but nothing major about any video game.
Yeah, I think that's fair based on the ones I have.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, y'all ready to play?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so all about Assassin's Creed, this series. So in Assassin's Creed Unity, it contains a near-perfect replica of Notre Dame, which aided in the restoration after the devastating fire of the actual building. 2, in addition to Kristen Bell, Nolan North, aka Nathan Drake, also played a lead role in the first game. 3, choosing to keep the Apple of Eden as an assassin, as opposed to hiding it, which is what you normally do in the story, unlocks an additional set of missions where you support the Templars, and those are the bad guys.
So the first one is true.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these, but I know that fact
stuff
for sure. I think maybe, Vicky, you've even brought it up.
Yeah.
So that one I trust. The other 2, I have no idea, so I don't know if you have a gut.
I'm going 3. I know Kristen Bell's in it.
Oh, yeah? Shoot.
She's in the first one.
I'm going to go with the second one. I'm going to say Nolan North is not in the first one. Or, yeah, the first one is what you said.
Yeah. So it's 3 was the lie. I was trying to spin a Assassin's Creed be evil thing.
Yeah, that was good.
Bravo.
Great job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. This one's annoying. I'm so sorry. It's a Fall Guys one.
God.
Oh, jeez.
So this is for the Fall Guys friends out there. This is all about Fall Guys obstacles. So there is a pinball flipper obstacle called Flippity Bippity. There's
true.
There's a bouncing lily pad obstacle called Mad Paddington. And there's a swinging jingle bell obstacle called Ringus Dingus.
Okay, can you say the second one? What about Paddington?
Yes. There's a bouncing lily pad obstacle called Mad Paddington.
I want to say that's real, because I think these people are British. And Paddington is a British bear.
I'm going to say the third one, the jingle bell.
I think Flippity Bippity is... the first
that
one is a lie
too
to me.
True. Yeah.
No, I think that one's...
Oh, you think that's the lie?
Yeah, I think the first one's a lie.
I remember getting hit by...
Ringus Dingus?
Pinball flippers.
Flippity Bippity.
I'm going to go with the jingle bells. But the flippers could be called something else.
Yeah, that's my thought.
I think if they were real.
These are all real. I think they just have maybe...
different names.
Yeah, ridiculouser names. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm sticking with 1.
I'm sticking with 3.
All right. The false statement is statement number 2. Mad Paddington is not the name of anything in Fall Guys.
They should fix that.
Yeah.
It's just called a lily pad for some reason. But Fall Guys does feature obstacle names such as Big Swingus and Flippity Bippity and Yeetus, I think was the original.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hammer.
Big Yeetus.
Fall Guys naming conventions are absolutely bananas.
Ay.
Wild. Except for lily pads, I guess.
Except for lily
Lily
pads
pad.
are just lily pads.
I like Mad
They are the
Paddington.
worst obstacle in the game, though. I will tell you, I hate them. So
I don't think I played on one.
that was my least favorite season.
Oh.
So the game I'm going to lie about is Super Mario RPG.
Oh, why haven't I finished this game?
Oh, you've played it?
No,
I went on the assumption
no,
none of you played it.
I've played the beginning of it.
Okay,
Yeah, I've
cool.
not played
So
it.
this will still work. My 3 statements. 1. Bowser is the penultimate and not final boss. 2. Peach takes out baddies with a frying pan. Or 3. There's a town full of reformed monsters called Monstro Town.
I mean, I like all of those.
All of these sound so real. Do you have like a gut reaction to any of them, Vicky?
Well, my first thought was like, who else would have been the big baddie if it's not Bowser?
It is an RPG, I think, made by the same people who do Final Fantasy. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some weird bigger bad. But maybe just the most simple answer is maybe the best one.
What was the third one? There's a town called Monstro, Reformed Monsters.
Yeah.
Monster Town? That doesn't seem like a very Mario thing. The town does, but...
It sounds like we're in agreement, though, that Peach does hit people with a frying pan, right?
Yeah, I like that. I subscribe to that. I think I'm going to go with 3 as the lie.
I'm going to go with the first one.
Final answers?
Yeah.
The lie is 1.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I should have stuck with that.
Bowser isn't actually even really a bad guy in this one.
Really? Who would have guessed?
I know, right? Ay.
So good.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. Let us know if you caught our lies in the comments below.
And if you want to play more, you can check out our podcast episode linked in the description.
Feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.